We have actually in Middle East a huge opportunity for treating water because water has a lot of dirt and a lot of salts dissolved.
Yeah, we have mainly hard water, about 350 to 400 ppm. We have chlorine, high chlorine levels, high TDS obviously, and high alkalinity.
In Ancol we have, which is the northern part of Jakarta, is very brackish water.
In drinking water case, we have the problem with bacteria, virus, and all these things.
For example, in the southern part of the Philippines, the water is very hard. In Manila, the water is softer but more turbid.
Our water in Florida is pretty bad.
One of our major problems is the fluoride in water, high fluoride content in silica.
The water we're in Boston, very hard, a lot of lime and calcium buildup.
There's a ton of chlorine in the water, and there's plenty of dirt as well.
You know, water in Mexico is terrible.
Being on the East Coast, we are subject to a lot of lime and scale buildup, and it's a problem both drinking water and water treatment for cooking equipment.
Well, we have certain areas that are a little harder, and sometimes we have some odors that are running through it, and of course, like the minerals that are high in content. But we're able to deal with it quite well with an Everpure water filter system.
I would have to say 75% of the phone calls actually relate back to water quality. From either the water being so hard that it's clogging up valves or spray plates, to potentially it creating overflows for the tank.
The number one, okay, to start, in espresso machine, definitely the water is number one. You know, you don't have a good water, the machine will last very long, you know. It's going to be calcified, out of the boiler, out of the tubes, the solenoid. You need a good water, no question about it.
The main problem is that if you reduce too much the water hardness, then the water becomes acidic. In our machine, they have stainless steel boilers, and so they are affected by acidic water. So they get corroded eventually.
You know that the soft drink business, it has 80% water inside the beverage. So water quality controls the drink qualities.
We are very particular about the water because this is #1 factor of our machine. Any water problem for our machine, they will complain. They will say that our machine is not working perfectly. They're not happy with our machine, so we don't want to face that.
The impact on the ice machine, it can be pretty devastating. Everything from gumming up or restricting the water valve and causing restriction in the water distribution system that's in the ice machine itself, down to the aesthetics of the ice machine.
Scale buildup or hard water, extremely hard water, will then adversely affect the brewing equipment by limiting water flow, which affects volume, and then that water volume, water-coffee ratio comes out of balance, and obviously it affects the taste of the cup of the coffee.
A lot of people are aware that water filtration is important, but they don't know how important the right kind of filtration is. So they're just fine with any kind of water filtration.
Starbucks, Coffee Bean, you know, all the regional managers, they have really high standards, and with the water being so bad in Jakarta, especially Jakarta, we really have to step up our game and to deliver to them what they seek as a standard for their franchises.
On the tea side, we're really looking for minimal mineral content in the water, and minerals will react negatively, causing the tea to cloud. So clarity in the cup along with the taste in the cup is extremely important to us.
It is a major component to what we do as a business. Even though we build equipment, we got to talk water all the time.
In our industry, and we're in a hospitality industry, the customer, the end user, their dining experience is important. Their dining experience starts with water, it ends with water, and we need the best quality water for them to have a pleasant experience in return as a customer.
Our policy, before we install a machine, we making sure that the quality of water is to the standard. Otherwise, we refuse to install any machine.
The most important part is the water, because it's still the main ingredient in the coffee. It's having that water at the right softness and still having the right minerals in it that it carries taste in it, so you can't have it completely distilled.
We sell in 60 countries all over the world, and obviously water is not the same in every country. So we want like a device that can be adapted to any scenario.
Water, you know, when you talk about a steamer, is like the number one thing. Water quality needs to be good. We offer water filters. In fact, when you purchase one of our filters, you actually get a second-year warranty free on one of our steamers, because water quality is so important.
We've got to make sure that our machines work all the time. The coffee delivery is consistent. The coffee taste is consistent. The machines are reliable. Water filtration systems are changed. These are factors that, you know, it's our business at the end of the day. We sell coffee.
Our vendor partners are very important to us. Not only we trust them and the quality of the products they make, but we want to know that that vendor partner is going to be there for us. So we take a look at the company probably before we look at the products to make sure we understand who they are.
What we've done with Everpure is partner to have them help us with training programs, where we do webinars, where we do regional trainings, or they go out to our specific service companies. And what they do is they educate our members on how the product works, how it can benefit their customers. So not only helps them establish a better relationship with their customers, but also helps them enhance their sales and makes the company more valuable to all their customers.
I definitely want to know that someone's going to help me come out and show me how to hook it up and kind of teach me along the way. And in 6 months, or if I have a problem, knowing that they could come out and service it, replacement parts, and so forth.
Everpure is very responsive. They go the extra mile to everything from analyze the customer's water and tell them what are the particular problems that they have, give them a solution for it, and either make their operation more successful or more energy efficient.
The Everpure products that we use have proved to be very reliable and almost fit and forget. We know we can put those products in. We don't have any callbacks costing us money under warranty service calls. And it gives our customers reassurance that the only time they're going to see us is when we install the product and when we go back to service the product.
That's one of the reasons why we were with Everpure, because they're willing to do whatever it takes to go out and talk to our people or our customers and let them know about how important water is and the changes that are going on and what options they have.
And to offer into a partnership, if you will, with a filter company like Everpure is real important, because we want to provide a quality water to our piece of equipment, because if the water's not good, it's not going to do a lot for the equipment either.
That's the concept, actually, Everpure concept of giving me the knowledge about the product. That's what I stayed with Everpure.
Maybe no other brand is there which give you this much of good quality of waters, which I have saw in Everpure. So this one is the best.
Well, we find with Pentair it's a good quality product, made for the job, fit for purpose, right price. We're happy with the backup we get from our local representatives. So all in all, Pentair's a good fit for us.
We are proud to work with you, so we try to have a high standard coffee together with a high standard filter. It's a perfect combination.